So
My mouth is burning. God. I can't stop burping. Not.
you alright over there?
No.
Feel like you having some problems there, sir.
I have no problems. The only problems I have is that Roadcraft, and I'm making sure that is that game is just What Ardot does is what? Hey Ardot, you've nearly filled up your war meter, your war army. I don't know how
What?
you say it.
Yeah, that's the other ones. The other two are already at full stacks that you don't see that are over here next to Darius's people. Because Darius has also got his armies over here because we're killing the vampires.
Darius is have.
But no, it's not. But the others have no consequence because they'll never make it down here because they're stuck up there keeping him from dying from corn.
So Darius, ask me this: Did you start with Trek and Felix?
Does Carl start with them? I actually don't remember.
No.
No, yeah, I didn't think so.
So
You can get them pretty easily though.
there is a faction that starts with those two.
Unless you're Elspeth.
There's a faction that starts with them too.
Yeah, they're technically supposed to be with that dwarf over there. The gun dwarf in the north. Who's done you no good, Darius.
Yeah, the engineer dwarf. What? I know him.
Oh,
Is he still alive? I thought he died.
I mean, good for him being alive, but he's not doing Darius any good.
Yeah, I know. That is disappointing to see Trek like that. By his turn, I can make him have like over 110 melee attack and defense. You just sadden me. I know. One someone left. Oh, he's gonna die. Let me guess. It's either if Chaos Dwarf after killed him, it's the Corn Demon. I forget his fucking name. Arbitration.
So they killed him.
What?
Wow, that's great.
What? Azio killed him?
No, was it Aziel or was it Siegfried?
I know Aziel starts bleeding next to him.
I
next
still
door to
count
him.
Siegfried, even though he's undivided. I still say he's Slanesh. More so than freaking Aziel.
But he's a rape snake.
Okay, so Aziel killed him.
I want to point out. All you need is 2 armies to kill Aziel. You don't need fucking much.
I just want to point out the thing with no guns, basically, similar to Corrin, killed a lot of angry dwarves with guns. How?
I don't get it.
Even my brain's a little baffled by that. As a Slanesh player, it's a devil of a thing to fight dwarves. You can do it if you're good as a player, but my brain's like, yeah, I do that. When I have to fight like tooth and nail with greenskins and empire fighting dwarves, and I have guns and things that can hold to those guns, and all they have is speed. Maybe it's something he's giving the units that the other Slaneshes don't get? I don't know.
I swear to God. No, it could be the AI just building shit, and the Slanesh AI is just building slightly better.
I mean, he doesn't have that many choices. I mean, most of it's either going to be Norskin related, or what little demons that it's going to be smart about. I don't know. It's strange.
I want to point out, with radios, if you take over one province, you make a shitload of money.
And no, it depends on the province. In our case, yes, because of where you and I start. Well, you had to fight your way to it. I did not too much.
So. All Chaos Warriors in this radio and Demon Knights.
Damage buildings? Oh yeah, right. Okay, hang on. Compare that.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna
This is
Go
weird.
before I start my stream. I'm gonna
And
pass it.
Aspiring Champions. Do you know what? There's one thing that bugs me about Undivided though, and that is when you play the Chaos Champion, you don't get like specifically Undivided Champions of Zeech or Slanesh or Korn. Only fucking
Yeah.
motherfucking Archaon gets it. And the Vampire Cross of declared war on me.
Well, no. I mean, Siegfried
They
gets it.
haven't. They want a non-aggression pack.
I mean, technically, yes and no, James. There is ways to do it. You gotta understand with the Warriors of Chaos, it's all about your devotion. To earn the units to get the others, at least for the ones that aren't Siegfried, Archaon, or Kolek. They do not work the same. They automatically can choose different devotions and texts in different directions they can go. Whereas the ones like Valkia, Aziel, and whatever the other two are, because I always forget. I think isn't it Village? Yeah, it's Village and isn't that Mephistus? Oh, it says waiting on James.
I'm debating if this non-aggression pack is going to be worth it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Festus, he's one of them.
I actually do think it might be, you know.
Their version of playing it means, you know, those little notches and gems or
How
segments
did I?
you can add in. You can change it.
Fucking
And
no!
now, that's not usually good because there's a reason why there's someone.
I called my title perfectly because I knew.
God dang it, James.
I called my title perfectly. I knew.
Oh, all these you're turning me into Orc Franz. Stop it. All these dead wolves to myself that are brewing up out of nowhere.
They're not bold. For
What?
once.
Would you get close enough?
Shut up. We don't need to take the cart in. Where's Warzag? Hold on. Where the fuck did you come from?
Oh, why? What's happening?
It's going to shit, really.
Oh God, here we go. This is what's gonna break it. This probably will end up being the last episode. Just keep already.
Oh yeah. For those who don't know, Bad News has 2 updates for part 1 and part 3, and I don't know a little bit more about it than I do. But what Yardos told me is correct me if I'm wrong or not, and I probably will be.
Okay.
It's something to do with the dwarves and
The
Korn.
dwarves, the vampires, and corn got changed.
Oh, no one cares about the vampires.
Yes, I do. I do. They're stupid, annoying, and can infinitely recuperate themselves.
Well, I think Kolak
And-
wants me dead.
and-
Should the mountain move.
Kolek?
Kolak just saw you and went,
Wait, is he over here? Is he near you? Did he come over there to join the party with Archaon and Arbol? What is happening? You are literally having the end times happening north of here, aren't you? This is gonna be nightmare fuel for you to deal with.
I have to deal with dwarves.
I know because playing as Elspeth. I want to point out. I'm gonna show this to chat. So you see all.
He was
I
the
can't
ice
see all of it.
queen.
You
And
see
that
all of
brings
this.
me in.
You see all of this right here, chat, in the fog of war where the Empire starts. This is where Franz starts. Is in this region. All of this is freaking bald boy vampire territory.
I had to deal with a fucking.
Oh, I don't think it started. Oh, well, I'll start on this one. Oh, well, at least James's chat heard what I said. I'll have to...
You forgot to press start, didn't you?
No, I did. It just didn't take, I guess.
Weird.
We
We need to end this soon. I agree. It's getting.
I have a feeling it's the save. I think the save's starting to fall apart. Because it is lagging a little bit too.
Want to see my pain? Literally thought you said you want to see me
you-
naked. I'm like, no.
No thanks. But
No.
what
Maybe
is
when I'm
going
5 years old, maybe. But no.
Like what fight are you? Like what do you? I don't know. Do you want to do a manual? I mean, that means you have to manual, don't it? Are you being attacked? I
Yes.
assume yes.
No, it's just fighting for the fun of it.
I assume this is not they're trying to make peace with you.
I have to fight wars. I have to fight 2 wars. Random slash
Wait,
rebellion.
random Slanesh army is killing one of my main northern forces.
Oh, what's happened is I think I know. Slash is
God,
dragging. No, Slash is attacking the ice cliffs, bringing you in, but he's killing with your forces. I imagine.
I mean, it's up to you. Do you think you can do better, or do you just want to let them just die?
I can't win this.
It's up to you. Depends on how comfortable you think. If you think you can do better with the units, then do it. If not, maybe just let it happen.
Some things are better rebuilt than to fight over what's lost.
I've had to learn that the hard way with freaking Elspeth. Sometimes it's better
It's
to
actually
turtle
quite
with the
easy with the
Empire.
orcs. Just like, oh, my 300 men died. Well, the fungus they grow back faster.
No, well, no. What's terrible about the orcs is you get so much local recruitment, kind of like the rats. You can
You
have a
really
whole 20.
do.
You could have a whole 20 stack be erased, and then next turn, like we're back.
Yeah, really cool. It's really broke with the orcs.
This is why even if they kill all of this, I could just have this back in 3 turns. It's like okay, look at this. I'm taking a screenshot. I just wanted to show you the army of BS. All right, yeah, take a screenshot. And because like I said,
Yes.
if you don't feel comfortable fighting it yourself and you just know you ain't gonna get any better results, then just let it happen.
I want to point out something. So let's look.
All right, let me start my stream up first.
But I reckon you could win that. I reckon you
Game
could
start.
win that.
We're gonna do this. It sounds like
Oh my god, what is he? He has two heroes. I don't know Celeste units, so Arnold would be the better judge, but
hold on. Let me make
he
sure I'm
has
live.
purple
Hold on.
things. I
That James.
I don't
Just
know Celeste
let,
units. I don't know.
let me just make sure I'm live, and I'll see. I'll look at the
Also,
image.
Darius, where
I'm gonna
equipment?
put a like.
Where equipment? Where equipment? Where
This is not. This is not his main army. That's just a reserve defense army in the North Towns. Okay,
there's a bunch of
so
spears, bunch of
put,
bowmen. I
like on
reckon he could
James's
win that
stream and
if
go
he
to
does it
mine.
right. He has the bodies for it.
The Great One. All right, I am up and running. Let's see what Darius is got going on here.
I don't know what unit Slash has. So like I said, you'll be the judge. You'll be the better judge of that. I just call purple things.
He actually doesn't have that much lunch. It's all fucking Chaos Warriors. I like the dragon though. Good on you, big guy. I do love that Radios gives everyone an option for dragons.
But they don't give Chaos Dwarves the bout that they deserve.
That is also a weird looking dragon because I've never seen a Slanesh dragon until now, and that is a creepy ass looking thing. It's got mouths on its legs.
He's I'm gonna put this
Mm.
this way. He's the donkey of the Shrek universe.
I mean, it's got mouths on its legs with tongues in it. Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a mouth near its further
There's
back.
probably mouths everywhere. That's
It's like,
always.
you want it to be accessible.
But there are some. Yeah, I was gonna say there's some chosen in here. There's some rejected. He does have. I can't tell if that's regular because Radios. I forget Radios's updated icons, but I think those are exalted Daemonettes. Yep, I thought so. So I was right.
But see
So
that
he's got 2 squads of exalted Daemonettes. He's got 2 Slanesh chaos spawns, a Manticore. I can't tell what kind of knights those are. They're knights though. Are they? They don't look purple enough. That's terrible, but James is partially right. It's gonna be mostly flesh tone, pink, purple. Sometimes a little bit of orangey in there, but it's or gold. Gold's another one. black is actually another color for Slanesh, but that's also a color of the undivided, so there's not really much difference there. So I don't know if I count that. So
I reckon you could win it. It depends on the
what do you
where.
have? You have. Oh, he doesn't. Well, you do have a lot of crossbowmen.
See what I mean? So he could whittle them down really. And as they attack,
Well, hold on. Do the crossbowmen have AP? They have to have AP to make this work, because what's killing him is not the. Even though the Exalted Daemonettes are good, I doubt the AI is using them too efficiently. No, so that might be why. So, does any of your range have AP? What about your cavalry?
no AP. Told you.
So that's why he's
Does
losing.
anything have AP?
So yeah, does anything have AP? I assume no. I assume that's why it's a valiant defeat, is because there's no AP.
The two halberdiers. Good job,
Well,
guys.
Fuck, that's why. So the reason why it's a valiant is the halberdiers must be killing at least a decent amount. So the AI must, or at least in theory, even though all it is to the AI and auto resolve is numbers, there's a certain percentage that the halberds are capable of killing if they were to lock up enough of them, especially the dual handers. If they were to lock up the dual handers or the aspiring champions, they could probably kill those squads single-handedly. But the issue is there's just so many. There's the dual-handed Chaos Warriors, the Berserkers, basically, but they're not. They're just undivided. There's Halberd Chaos Warriors, 2 aspiring champions. Not sure what that one next to the 2 aspiring champions is. It looks like another type of aspiring champion or something. Maybe just a Chaos Warrior Greatsword.
Yeah,
Not sure.
there's the normal chaos or divided chaos or the sparring champions, which has a shield.
Well, no, he already has those. The ones that are 2 of them, that's the one that's undivided. Whatever that is next to them, that's not normal. That's something else. I don't know what that is.
The exorbitators are my biggest worry.
I mean, to be fair, they shouldn't be. They're not what's killing you.
They're
Because
not.
as long as you keep your halberds and your spears watching them, and their chaos spawns and cavalry, because that's really all you're going to use your halberds for, or not halberds, your spears is what I meant to say. That's really all you're going to be using your spears for, is controlling cav, controlling the chaos spawn, and controlling the daemonettes. What's killing you is your front line is just not holding against that many chaos warriors. There's just too much armor is what's happening. They're lasting long enough that your morale is probably breaking. The cav are your only hope. Do they have anti-infantry on them at least? Your cav, any of your cav to have
Or
that?
any of your units.
Well, no, it would have to be the cav. Unless the archers have it, but I doubt they're gonna have it. Because if the cav have anti-infantry, if he does his, which is gonna be a big tall order, this is up to you. If you do the Braytonia tactic and hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, you said only the knights? So that's your only hope then. Which means this, so your only way as a player that you could change the outcome here is you need to be better with those knights than the AI was. Because if you are, you can hit and run, as long as you're hitting them from the back, you can hit and run the Chaos Warriors and tear them down. Just avoid the 1 halberdiers they have. Don't let them hit that.
Let me look on the map. It's a settlement to Garrison, so
Is it?
yeah, it's
Oh,
exactly
it
a
is.
settlement.
Yeah. Well, that's if that depends on if he's sallying out. But he's not, right? He's attacking you, so it should be a village settlement, kinda.
Yeah.
Well, actually, do you have the first level of walls where it makes it a settlement battle with defenses but no walls? That also might work in your favor to bottleneck them down and then let the cav just chew apart the ones that are separated. It actually might be a little harder inside of a settlement than out in open field. because the calf could get trapped if you hit the wrong spot. And also, word of advice to you right now: do not let the Daemonettes catch your calf at all. They are going to chew for them like me through a piece of fried bacon. It's gonna be pretty bad. Especially since those are exalted as well. Those two could kill all three of those calves by themselves.
I tried.
Especially if they hit from the back.
I'm not gonna have any alcoholic drinks. Even though I did have one already. Pardon me. Not.
I'll just auto this. That's up to you.
Yeah.
You have a decent amount of territory to the point that probably won't really hurt you. But you may end up
It's
having to come
replaceable
to
then.
terms. Yeah, it's replaceable. Just let it happen and all that, and just you may have to come to terms at some point that maybe you have to just what do you call it? Decommission certain armies and just what do
Who's
you call
agreeing
it?
to war for contacting?
And what do you call it? And do all that. They're not contacting their attack. Where did you come from?
Where are they?
How?
Where are they?
They're down here at my settlement north of you. How is this happening? This is what I mean. You're too busy in the south. I can't fucking like that.
It was Darius. He paid him money.
I just lost one of my main settlements down there. All right. Yeah, this might be coming to an end on the episode.
Guys conspiring with the dwarves.
No, it's just that he had an open slot and window through because he took your stone mine tower. You're not controlling your territory near me. That was supposed to be my front line to keep Darius and Barak Var at bay. So I gotta look at what I can do. So that's gotta be upgraded. So Iron Rock is super tanky. Oglock's gotta get the rest of his units. And then move up. We've got to finish this over here. To guarantee the vamps will never be a thing ever again. At least not from anything substantial. Good news, I can make a stronger army up here. Nice. You're doing it, Darius. You're doing it.
Good job, Darius. I put some AP in that army. Even though it won't matter to me because Naked Greenmen have no armor.
Naked Greenman also seems to be a bit lazy.
Hey, man.
and not contributing to the war fully.
We are. Just in a different way.
Yes, by doing nothing. And letting dwarves sneak into our territories from different sides.
But what if that's the plan?
Then that's a terrible plan because we're going to lose because you're being an idiot.
I never said Warzak was smart. Nor did I claim I was smart. Well, I got my tire right. I need this a little problem. It is a little problem. Oh crap, he's got long beers.
No shit.
No shit.
Yeah, I wonder what attacked my Doc Karaz place. I wonder if this is not an army full of goddamn longbeards with great weapons.
I can always see 3 long
with,
beers with great
wow.
weapons.
With freaking 3 Stormbreakers and a blast miner. That's just toxic as hell. And he's hired. See,
Ogres.
even the dwarves have given into this reality. Crag rules this universe. He is the king of us all secretly. They've
Yeah.
hired man eaters, 2 of them. They have freaking 3 Slayer pirates. Oh
What's
no,
up?
they also hired some man eater ogre pistols. They have cannons,
Hello.
grudge throwers, a
He's
freaking
listed off.
flame, a freaking flame cannon grudge settler, and
Oh.
then I don't know why there's a goblin hewer. That's like the only thing that doesn't make any sense. These guys just showed up. Oh god, I hate the dwarves.
Don't we all?
Luckily, you can tell this playthrough is before the update. Dear God.
Oh god, Pammy. I'm burping.
Oh man. Out of pure insanity, I'm probably going to attack. It's, at least not yet, but it's getting to that point. Just because I'm like, all right, this playthrough's lost its handles again. We were close. We were doing good. Now, will I win against Darius? Technically, in one battle, it's a 50-50. It could go real bad. Now, could I win the overall war if it was going to go beyond this? Yes. I think I still could. But this save ain't gonna go any further than that. So, yeah, we're gonna see what happens. As soon as I take care of a literal little problem James has let creep up on us.
That's your little problem.
Thank God for Oblick the Terrible. It lost its handles because chaos is killing me. I mean, you at least can salvage it. I mean, I can too, but the problem is that this is gonna collapse the save further and further the more chaos happens. And I'm scared to do manuals in some of these cases. Which I may have to do against the dwarves, or I may just have to settle that place is gone. And I think I might just let that be. And just defend Iron Rock and Barog Dwarsboog. And say screw it. Because it's probably the safer option at this point. Just like Darius had to do with Slanesh. At least for the moment. But dear God, man, it's crazy. Oh no. What's going on? Oh yeah, I just noticed what's up.
I just noticed that. Now, just what, Darius?
Notice what? I ever friendly. Yeah, you can see it from the map, or I could see it when you sent me the picture. He was already close to your territory. He was right above Arbol, barely in the picture. Oh, you see him himself? That's good. It's a good sign. See, that's a great sign. I see you brought in even more electric counts.
Imagine if the ever friendly had a seat to the council.
He's gonna soon if Darius don't keep him out. Him and Arbol. If they eliminate the Ice Queen, he's not gonna have no one in between them. And the Ice Queen stupidly pushed up in these mountains for some reason near me. I could technically attack her if it wasn't for it draw Darius.
I'm not gonna eat. No eat. No eat. I'm not forged to want to eat.
Huh? What are you talking about over there?
Something.
Oh, also, let's go to the forest of the wood elves, or should I say, the forest of the ogres and dwarves.
Scrags, Kelly, Scragger. Wait, Scraggers intervened in the wood elves.
Yeah, but look how much of his dwarves. The dwarves took over that. They did this until the patch came through. They were doing this every time. The blue dwarves. I had to fight this with Ikit. It was terrible.
It's great, isn't it?
Is the map? This looks like my map, but different. My map ended up being plagued by vampires in my most recent playthrough with Elspeth. She absolutely wiped Carl, or he absolutely wiped Carl from the face of the earth. Carl got beat by an old bald man with a bunch of zombies. He literally got Spencered. Altdorf was basically Raccoon City.
No, I'm gonna tip over.
This is in my radios playthrough as Elspeth, because I'm still trying to learn what formations work the most to use the gunners to their full extent in radios.
Don't
From
run
what Darius was
away!
telling me,
Don't
from
run
what
away! You come
from
back
what
here! You face Warzag!
from what Darius was telling me, the gun units and the World War One mod do a better job if they get rushed up on and still will shoot from the back line to help the ones on the front line fighting. Which is something the normal radios units they do, but very like slowly. Like they'll take small shots like pew pew, then it'll be a minute. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. See how slow
Adult.
that is? If you're doing that to a unit of Graveguard mauling your face, guess what's gonna probably happen?
Adult. Is it pew pew? Or is it pew pew?
It doesn't matter, you die either way.
Good man.
Yo, Farseer, welcome, welcome.
Feastmaster, you're in the way.
Enjoy the chaos with us, avenge the insanity of everyone dying. And all three of us evenly are probably going to get boned at the same time. I sense it now. Don't stand in front of machine guns or else you get a rattling gunner treatment. What am I? What? How? Wow. Holy crap. The tally man is here? Where's this on the
Who?
map? The fuck? How did he get over here?
Who?
It's the other Nurgle free lord, Tallyman, the one that's very far north. He starts up there near the Dark Blade Dark Elf, whatever his name is. I call him the
Dark
Dark
Blade.
Blade.
Dark Blade.
Well, that's his name, or something like that, Shadow Blade. But yeah, he starts up way up there in the north. How did he get there? He's got 520 stacks on this one settlement. They're all just north of Darius.
Darius is Darius, would you like to die? Oh, later.
What is happening? I think the bug is kicked in. I think the fact that this is an older save after the update, I think the stats have now cascaded and something has been copied on certain AI and they're about to steamroll the hell out of this. This could be across the board too, so all the AI may be ramped up right now, which is not good for us. And look, the great incantation of Kasar has been performed by the followers of the gods.
Jesus,
Oh,
this
the wood elves are dead. Oh, hell. What is happening to this overworld?
I have no idea, but isn't it great?
This is what happens when Warzag dances in the desert too long.
Really does.
Let's see. Where is this? This is whoa. This is right near your territory, Castle Von Rocket. Look at all the beautiful purple. Oh God, Azio himself is next to you. Also, some ogres, which they are not at war with you, thankfully, at the moment. And then you see that in the distance, you're like, uh. That's Nurgle's rot. That's what it looks like. It just builds up in one place and then spews out everywhere. Just like a disease through the bloodstream, sadly. What Nurgle is. See? It's like, ouch. Get in there, boys!
Any great watching. Welcome to the end of my mentality. Yeah. I have welcome to the final episode.
Yeah, it's
No.
just getting, well, I mean, to be fair, it probably is gonna end up being the final episode.
Yeah. May as well have to do a
I don't think this save is gonna make it past this playthrough.
Oh, then we need to talk about which one we're gonna do next.
Well, probably the World War I one, unless we want to. Before we do that, unless we want to switch, because Sealy hasn't got to do anything in this yet. So I am kind of leaning towards. I know we want to do the World War I one, but part of me is like, I kind of need to play with Elspeth just a little longer, just because she's fun, but with the way I'm gonna play with the World War I mod directly soon to see what the difference is to compare, but like what I mean by this is not putting it on easy just to see what the tech looks like, putting it on what I would normally fight the AI with, and see if it's gonna have easier time than what you do on radios with her. So, but I do want Sealy to have a chance to be a part of one of the streams and to be, even if it's a short one, even if the series ends up being kind of short.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
it'll
because
give us a
of
chance to do
a
some
lot
different
of.
stuff. Darius doesn't have to be Carl; he can be the Gelt man and just sit in a lawn chair with his
So
shades on
then I could
while rockets
either
fly through the air.
I
And
could either
James gets to be his freight train of devastation. But he'll be what'll be in this alternate reality. And here's the rule I have to make, so Sealy has a little bit more of an advantage, because I don't want the Iron Dragon blindsiding him. I want Sealy to at least have a chance, because he is getting better with the Cathay. I've been watching him as I've been playing other people while he keeps playing them and learning them. So he is getting better tactically with them. So he's still got a lot to learn about formations and
that
making
would take
grouping.
time though.
But that's why I want to give him a couple of less things that'll try to kill him, besides me and technically Darius. Um, so I'm going to I will keep the Iron Dragon on the leash. Well, here's what I'm gonna do to keep the Iron Dragon from getting pissed off at Sealy. I'm telling James this now is, even though James is aligned with Sealy, they can't have any alliances with each other. Meaning it has to be a player agreed alliance. Because if they create non-aggressions with each other, or like treaties of any kind, that's going to turn all of the Cathay on Sealy. Because they'll see it as the Storm Dragon's been corrupted by Zeech.
So what you're
And try to
saying
kill
is
him.
we're on the same team but can't have actual
You
delights.
can't have you can't have official
Okay,
team things
that
in
makes
the game.
sense. Can I make
Because
Sealy my
that'll piss
vassal?
off that'll make the AI really turn on Sealy, and then he'll have to fight way more than me and Darius. He'll be fighting the entire Cathay coming down his throat,
Can I make
including
Sealy my
her
vassal
brother.
then?
No, that would make it worse. That's the same principle. Actually, double the. If he was your vassal, that guarantees they're gonna attack him. At least like a non-aggression. They may not like that, but if he greases enough hands, then he'd still be okay. But my thing is like, I think it's just easier. You just don't do anything with him other than player like verbal agreements. But you
Oh
can't
yeah,
do anything
Sealy,
in the game officially. So.
you have 10 turns to take a gate.
Well, here's the thing that could be good for him too. You just can't kill him. He could declare war on you and take the gate back so he can secure it, but you wouldn't be able to attack him back. You just have to move your army away and go deal with your dwarf problem you always deal with, and just take the gates from the, because that those, even in his playthrough, they lost the gate anyways. The ones he tried to confederate, the ones that hold it to begin with, the what's it called?
Yeah.
Forget their names. You can
The celestial
yeah, you can technically confederate them, but in trying to do so, they just held out too long and just didn't want to give in. I think it's because Sealy didn't realize that the way the AI weighs confederation is based on territory and region size.
I could always
Meaning,
raise it though.
you could do that. That's true. You could just raise it and he could just rebuild it. And you're not going to be attacking it, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He just has to worry about defending it from other things that are not you.
Yeah.
And also, because his biggest threat technically isn't even on the other side of the wall.
No, I know where the biggest threat is.
It's living in them hills.
There's rats in them hills.
Oh man, it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good stream. That's why I'm currently playing someone else that Darius was gonna be right now in our
I
training
thought
playthrough.
Darius was gonna be a dark elf boy, the
No,
tentacle boy.
no, Darius is gonna be Gelb. Darius is terrible with Dark Elf boy. Although I would like to see how good Darius would do with Dark Elves. Because or let's say, like I said, one day we all need to fight together. Because we don't have a resident Dark Elf besides me. And I feel left out.
Well,
We need a second Dark Elf and do a Dark Elf alliance against some High Elves or against something else, or a High Elf alliance with something
no,
else. Like
I'm
dwarves
not
or
playing elves. You could get fucked. I
something.
hate them. I
you
don't
would be
like
the
them.
dwarves. No, you'd be the dwarves. You would be with me.
Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. I hate them. There's no point in elves. They shouldn't exist. I
I actually
loathe
have a
them.
cool hypothetical that would be good for that. I played him before and I got caught in Depth Guard hell. Wait, same with me and Ardnot until I steamroll all my cafe friends. Yeah, that's true. Because that's the thing. Me and Darius have to fight our way up to grabbing certain amounts of territory before we can steamroll anything after that. But I start a little closer to Sealy than where the Dark Elves would have been. Plus, the problem is, and here's where Darius actually made a good decision not to be the Dark Elf. Me and him would have been competing for territories, and or at least the inland territories. The docks I don't care about. I could have let those go all day. But there's a couple inlands that he needs to grab to secure himself if you're going to play as him, to make sure you don't get pushed out too soon while you go get the rest of the coastline. That's if you're going to stay and not go back to Dark Elf home. So, I will play what? I mean, you can and can. I mean, to be fair, all his territory is towards me. That's what makes it dangerous for him. That's what this lesson in this stream is kind of to help him learn Warhammer. It's a bit of both. It's more of a fun stream, but him to also learn what it's truly like
I
when
will
you
play
have an
Chaos
impending
Soft to get
threat.
Sealy to root to expand because I can block hard with Gelt.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, from what I saw,
What?
even with the AI,
So you play the
with Gelt,
Chaos Dwarves to block it with Gelt, which Gelt's
no, he didn't. No, he's saying he doesn't want to. He probably shouldn't play Gelt because he could block Sealy. But I don't know if that's really true. I think, to be fair, the Iron Dragon's more likely to do that than you are. Because Sealy, and this is me, I've played the Storm Dragon as well. She technically doesn't go that far south, not in the beginning. Because you either want to do two things. Because there's a much easier path with her. Because you're already going to be dealing with Village in most cases, other than Sealy. Sealy won't have to worry about that because James will be Village. But if you were playing him on his own, like Sealy is learning now, you have to deal with so many times Village attacking those gates until you control them yourself to be able to lock them down, that it becomes an annoyance. So going south or west is just undoable. she has to head east and southeast, making her primary targets the keeping the wall, taking it back from anything that might take it from the her allies, and then killing the rats. She's her main enemy in the very beginning of the game is Clan Asher, which is me. Once again, this is more of a I won't be going insane on him like I would normally do if this was James or something. But this is to teach him how to deal with an impending threat, meaning a threat that's his primary target. It's what gets him into his late game. If he does not take those hills, she cannot get into her late game. At least not easily. So yeah. But it'd be fun either way. No, I'm getting distracted. I need to. Wait, it's my
We
turn,
waiting
right?
for that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was gonna say I got distracted because I was talking. Let's see. I need to level him up. Do we got get back here? We do.
Why is that a? I'm not just not gonna say it.
What's going on?
I just got advertised for display. The first poster it showed was of a succubus with her ass in the air.
What?
Yes,
What?
my exact thought.
What commercials do you? I don't get those display commercials. Why are you getting those?
I
Freaking
don't know.
Get me those commercials.
I would if I could, but I don't control.
I will buy.
I don't control. I'm just
I'm not
randomly
even
gaming
gonna
on my.
front. That's hilarious.
Like it's like trying to say, no, you're the actual celeste. I'm like, no, I'm fucking not.
Like no, it's like no, it's like my brain too bored to get too distracted.
I get
Just too
distracted playing
distracted with everything
Warhammer.
else.
Hello, talk to a woman.
Spoken like a true librarian.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Crazy man. All right, we need money. I mean, that's what we need. We need money. We need money. James, we need money. We need money. All right, everything getting rebuilt? Yep. All right, they're healing and pretty much ready to go. I am gonna do one thing. They're gonna take some attrition doing this, but that's fine. I'm gonna move just right there instead. I can still, yay! I can still encamp. I love the orcs. And like I said, they are a lot easier to deal with to get over problems with because they can just power stomp their way through essentially. I really need some black orcs. I hate how delayed this startup was. What should I give you? What do you not have? You need more cab? So what's the difference between these two? These are just faster. I don't know really why we want that. I mean, if we put this in the first, but that's just going to take away from that. We put some savages in there. They have better charges. They'd be more meat shields.
Oh yeah. Good news about your AI art, though.
Which AI?
Do you know how I think it was? I forget which company made it in America, but they spent like billions and billions of dollars on making it.
Oh yeah, the thing we were mentioning before. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to move there?
What? Where? We're talking about what over there? No, I mean, that would only be in an emergency situation, like the world's coming to a point to where that just ends up being the survival case. I would, but I'm not going to say out loud
Do you know how much the
too
video
hard
lost
about
out?
that.
You know how much the video lost out of that? You know how much
A
stuff
lot.
there? Or just
Well, I
64
saw.
billion.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't want to get too much into this, but it's becoming a trend, and it's not just that. It's video games and everything. It's like we think that spending more money makes it better. It just baffles the hell out of me. I'm like, I don't think that's how that works.
No, it ain't. Oh yeah, can I also say something as well? I finally
Uh-huh.
found the gaming chair for me.
Nice.
So imagine this gaming chair, right? But
Okay,
it's
hold
got
on.
tank treads on the bottom
Why?
with two dual miniguns at either side of the chair.
What? Did you buy?
And this
What?
drops the screen. It's like attached to this mount. You can drop it down. It will plug into like your PC, PlayStation, anything, and it's amazing.
And
Are
you went
you an
for it?
orc, James? By
He's
heart,
British.
yes.
I mean, he is British.
Yeah, I am. To be fair, we did conquer a lot, but I'm just going, wow. To be fair,
No, you
so
didn't lost it all because
we
the
lost
wall
it
got
all
stopped
because
down.
of the
Because
taxman.
the leader of the wall failed and died.
Yeah, yeah. So I would have got this chair I've got off the site. I found it. It's called the Gatling Predator with the Gatling. The Gatling. It's a
My point
battle
is,
station.
what, but what? I mean, they're not real, so why?
No, they are real.
So they shoot.
I love the gun. Oh, the you meant the gaming
What
thing.
did you think I was talking about? The chair? Yes, the chair is totally
The
not real.
guns, no, but I can
The
make that a
chair is completely fake.
possibility. Obviously, the guns
You're
don't shoot
sometimes
because
you
they're not.
sometimes you
No, but everything else is.
I mean, yeah, that's not lethal.
I found out how much it's going to cost me because I had to convert
Um,
because it's
my brain's
made.
like, why though? What's what are you taking it out in the woods? Why tank treads? Why treads at all? The guns maybe because it looks
I
hilarious. They're
don't
cool,
question it because I
but
love it.
what? You're gonna ruin your garbage.
Oh no, I will ruin. I can't put it anywhere because it.
Yeah, no, it'll ruin everything rolling around. Tank treads
Uh,
aren't meant for that.
it doesn't tell. That's helpful. It doesn't tell me how much it weighs.
Probably a lot.
Uh,
I mean, the tank treads itself probably weighs most of the chair.
I can tell you much how high it is.
What the hell?
But how much does it weigh? Tell me its weight. Tell me how fat it is. Yeah. No. How do I put? No, I don't care. Just tell me its weight.
Like if I could, I definitely would put that on my chair.
Oh no, you get the.
Not the minigun part, but the tank tread part,
You
because
can
then that'd
either
make it more
have
off
the
road.
scorpion, the unicorn, the manticore,
What?
or the M2HB, which has like two rifles at the top.
What is this made from? Is this like just some what?
It's
What's happening?
this it's guys, shut up, Darius. We're having an adult conversation about
I know.
chairs.
I'm almost done with my turn.
Yes, why you do that? This
I
the
know what
one I'm
he's
gonna
talking
the one
about.
I'm looking at now is voice controls. It's got built-in speakers. It's a monetized adjustment. It's a multi-monitor vision.
Guys, I'll
It's
play
got
this.
the M2 firearms design.
Weird. So it's like some sort of military thing. Again, that's strange.
It's
I've never heard
inspired.
anything like that in my life. That
I
is
found out how
cool.
much it's gonna cost you. How much would it cost me?
How much for, I'm getting in my turn, but how much for me?
$4,700.
I mean, if I saved up for 3 months, I probably could do that. But Jesus, I don't think I would do that though, because for me that's pointless. Because it has to be done to my chair. So what good is that?
No, this is the chair. Yeah.
Not my chair. I don't need that chair.
I'll stick tank treads on it.
I mean, that's. I mean, if I can afford to just for the treads, yeah. If they were compatible for my chair, I would do it because I'd be able to go out wilderness a little bit better. Still wouldn't be able to do shit out there hardly right now, but hey,
It will cost me 7,000.
who
Not
would like to go
7,000.
camping?
It'll cost me
Well, it's a pain in the
3,700.
butt.
I see Isabella. Good for you.
What? Von Karstein? How? She living somewhere else in the Empire now? Who'd she take up with after Vlad's death?
Scrags wants me to join the war against. Who's that? I'm kind of busy at the moment, Scrag.
Yeah, but you can't deny it. You break his alliance. They're just gonna have to accept it. We're at the point where endless war has begun. The end times have started. Oh my God.
If I don't like your words, I'll blast yours with my spells.
Can't exactly put everything up.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, whenever you get a chance, I need one more plex. I'm in the middle of streaming. Look at all these wars. Hello? Oh. No, I'll have to go. I guess I'll have to go get it. Get it again. I'll wait till it gets to y'all's turn. Let's go.
What do you think this is?
Oh, I'm still streaming.
I don't care.
Look over there. Thank you. Who is he? Who's talking to you, Darius? Also, what do you do? Look at Oakenhammer. Wait. What? Well,
What?
chat. Do you see it? I guess you found out that greenskins are better than vampires. Don't worry, Skrosnik will take you in, Isabella. I see what Darius
Yeah,
is
because
saying.
okay, you know that dwarf that attacked your city?
Well, if you look next to Oakenhammer, someone has just moved in with the greenskins because she realized all hope is lost with the vampires and might as well just take what you can get, as you guys say would put it. It's the only option left. And Darius just destroyed the other army. Oh no, is that Darius? Yeah. After Or. The
I
commander
thought.
of the
Why did he
army.
transform into a green skin at my end?
I don't know.
Darius, I think you've got an imposter in your army.
It
He
turns out it's
transferred.
the
Did
changeling.
anyone not just see that, or was that just me? Yeah, we know
I
you
won. Nice.
won. But did anyone just see he
Oh,
transformed into a green skin and then transformed back? I'm like, shit, I hope no one noticed.
that made Isabella disappear. But hey, we'll just assume she moved into Oakenhammer permanently. I won. Let me see. Hey, oh, he did. He got the short victory complete. If we were going for that, he did get the short victory first. Good job, Darius. Oh, well, that's not. What was mine? Hold on. How far off was I from mine? I haven't been really paying attention to it because that's not what this whole thing was. But let's see what mine was. Yeah, I still had a lot. See, I can't do mine because I have to kill James to do mine. So that's why we couldn't do it based on that. Because then it would mean I would have had to fight James too. Because I require Western, Southern, and Eastern Badlands. and the Blood River Valley, which that's Scrag. That means I would have also had the war against Lord Scrag in the Western Badlands, which that one's the one that would put me at war with James. So that wasn't gonna be a thing. Good job, Darius. Good job. Any advice? Hold on. Any advice for this? What is this BS? Wow. Oh, the poor Skaven are dead. Did the Taliban even tallied them? Oh, Jesus. Look at this one. Poor, poor Kislevian army in the middle of this. They're probably hiding in the woods, scared to death.
They're like, send help! Why? Monsters everywhere!
Holy, there's Archaon. There's his other two armies. There's, I don't know if that's Arbol in the mountain directly, but that's an Arbol army.
Oh,
There's an
yeah.
Arbol hero here. There's
There's
a
a
few Arbol heroes.
bunch of good as a Chaos Warfare.
And then there's two Tallyman armies. This is terrible.
This is random, like, kids of you now. It's like, help, send help, why? They got everything!
They've taken over the entire land. The planes are gone. Good thing I'm an orc. Holy shit, the Tallyman's got a hero down near me. Dear God.
Yeah.
His name is Iber. Yeah, this is definitely going to be all that Darius has left soon.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's going to have too many armies left in the north after that starts attacking. So this is definitely the final episode. The end times have come. The
Yep.
age of Sigmar, well, at least after this, is upon us. I wish there was a way to go into that. God, someone really needs to make a mod for that for this game. Like where it goes beyond this. And like it actually has an end times thing, but it goes beyond this. And if you survive and do the certain things that are part of whatever, blah blah blah. You just have to live for a certain amount of turns or something. Then you get upgraded to whatever your faction would be. Darius gets absolute overpowered BS. Would be a good reward for playing the Empire, though. And I finally get to embrace the better version of my orc self. Oh, I get it. I'll have to watch that later. What did you send me, James? What did you send me this time? I can't watch it right now. The heck is that? I can't watch it. It's 1950s.
Guys, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready for the report? What? You ready? Okay, I'm ready. Love it. Our time to throw random BS at not now.
I'm busy.
James is busy apparently.
Well, kill that dwarf army.
What is James doing?
Try not to die.
Try hard. My northern armies are about to die, so I have nothing else to lose. Dude, I mean that's quite a hefty order there, sir.
Huh? I was yawning. What?
What? James like what?
I've got a nice
James is asleep.
border. Thank you. I guess. I don't know. No, I thank
Then we
you.
will begin. Then we will begin next turn. It will be time for the great cascade of death.
Please no. What did busy deal with like 3
James
wars?
is like, please don't.
Secure the perimeter.
James is like, no, would that rather not.
This will bolster the nation.
Where me and Darius are like, what you mean? What do you mean? Oh yeah. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Darius, hurry up. God, you got so many units to move even down here. I like you're like, just in camp, just get it in camp and stuff. Except for Elspeth, you're having her move. Okay, she moving.
Sigma compels us.
I'm an itch in my ear.
What is that? Is that boat thing? Yeah, the wonder of the age land ship war machine. And Carl's got some royal alt dwarf griffinites. 2 of the Emperor's Wrath.
Let's go.
And just 1 rocket. It's a lot of great swords though.
Yes.
This is a once a cab. Ah, you got your better cab now. You were trading for demigriffs. Makes more sense.
I've got an itch in my ear and it's annoying me. Can't stop itching it.
Oh no.
I am now deaf because of my itching of my ear.
The madness.
Yes! Good job, Darius.
The boys are pleased.
Actually, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
No,
It's just-
you gook. Cock and more goddamn.
His mystic powers.
Now we're talking.
Oh,
How
yeah,
the hell?
please.
How the hell do you have black orcs?
What?
How the hell do you have black orcs?
How? I got Black Ox?
Yeah.
Well, if someone called Ally Recruitment, and I think it's because I. Correct me if I'm wrong, no. I think that outpost gives me access to your Black Ops.
Yeah, but where am I? Wait, what? I have black orcs? How am I not able to recruit them?
Oh, do you have.
I don't
Yeah.
think I have black orcs.
Oh, then I have them.
That's what I'm saying.
How did I get it? Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Silly me, when I took over Death Gorge, that was already tier 4. And I just upgraded it.
You absolute shit.
Yeah, sorry, Arda. I
You're a
forgot.
savage. You're not supposed to have those. You bring those to me right now.
No, go fuck yourself.
You surrender that army to me and cause to the war of the war.
No.
They will contribute to our win. You're supposed to be on my side. You don't use them anyways. They're wearing armor. Remember, they're not naked. I'm
Watch them all.
And we get more Black Hawks next turn.
gonna kill you.
Why?
You're wasting those black orcs on fights that are not needed. Bring them to me.
Hold on. I'm fighting 3 goddamn wars. So, excuse me if I have Black Hawks.
No, you're fine, Farseer. It's good. I know. I heard what happened, so you're good. Just give me your black orcs, James. You're supposed to be winning, fighting Darius, not anybody else. Everyone else can kill us for all I care. At this
You know, there's something cold. Oh, I don't know. I'm busy fighting 3 fucking wars.
Well, where were you when these dwarves took my settlement?
Oh, I killed them after I attacked theirs.
I swear. Give me your black orcs.
What?
You can give them to Olaf, the Aura boy over there. You can give them to him, and he'll use them well.
It's not like I have a Reginald now Black Hawk.
I have that. That's not special. That's easy to get. But
And he's
talking
fully
about the
upgraded.
normal standard ones. Also, I'm gonna take Dr. Oz back, so you stay back there.
You sure?
You didn't help defend it.
Darius might attack it, you know. I'm gonna.
You didn't help defend it.
You're right, but I did help. Can we appreciate that Warzag is an absolute menace to society? So, would you like some orcs? Hold on.
Yes, black ones specifically.
I forgot how you do that.
There's a way to trade
Move.
armies, I think. I forget. Isn't there a way to surrender armies, or do me and James have to have a? I'm pretty sure we have
You
an
can move
alliance.
You can move the outposts.
Yeah, but I don't have enough alliance points with you to build that many black orcs that I would need. I need at least 3 to 4. Now we'll at least make this more of a interesting bout. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can win with what I got if I do it right, but orcs are still orcs. They can be really weird and have some problems sometimes. I know what my key is strategy when the battle begins. Truly,
Now's the time.
here soon. But I gotta find out if and which way I gotta do it with
Did
what
I
I
do
got.
bonus versus large or bonus versus infantry?
But, damn. Okay, why can't I?
Should I make him yeah. Nah, I'll make it bonus versus infantry. The bigger we are. I'm disobeying everything, don't mind me.
Although Art now, what happened in the Three Kingdoms stream? I fell asleep. Then got awoken from you screaming and then sleeping again. You
What?
probably got woke from me winning that battle and taking the Lord Boo himself's head off. The Lou Boo. At least the first time. Sylvania's dead! No! But, oh, look! Confederation!
Your turn on that.
Where? There's a lot to go through. just
Also,
like
I
you.
may have gone back. I may have gone back to playing Pacific Drive again. I thought.
Wow. No, there's a game I want to play. Tankhead. That's what I want to play.
It's amazing.
But I have nowhere to play it right now.
Yeah, I've got to sort out my Xbox account. For some reason, I can't sign in, and when I do sign in right, there's an error in signing in. So when I go to get feedback, I need to sign in, but that can't sign in, so it gives me feedback, which loops it around. So note to self is Microsoft broke it on me today. I want to point out, I tried signing into my Xbox account because I wanted to play Firewall Pioneers because I missed that game.
That is a good game too. I'm just gonna maximize growth. There's not much we can do there. That place is gonna be pretty terrible to fight in.
Are you
so
sure
that's
you don't
just
want me to
gonna
help
be-
you?
The boys are restless.
Take it back, Crassus. I can help you out, though. I
What?
forgot you showed the focus set of the times. Here it is. Holy sweet mother of Jeeba Jebediah. Yeah, that's Archon. No. Thornhill.
Let's see what the new one is.
Scarblood.
Is James heading to bed after this? Just wanting to know. Yeah, there's all the enemies. Look, it's all yeah.
Am
This
I
is what
headed
we
to bed
saw
after
earlier,
this?
but
You'll
more
find out
extended.
after stream. I
It's
might.
more horrible.
I might not. I might. I might not. I said I might not. So I have to spend. I'm gonna have to get 2 armies here. Oh yeah, and by the way, I can record. I can't fucking speak is what I can do. So I can fight 3 wars at the same time and win them. Hopefully. But this was a nasty army. So this should win. Oh yeah, I got drills killers.
No.
Yeah, you're not winning this army. Can you actually beat that? Whoa, okay, you're an actual 50-50. Because you have attrition, it makes it extra easier. Stonebreakers, armor piercing. It's because you have armor piercing, isn't it? Yeah,
Never.
there's armor piercing. You don't have much besides that. Oh yeah, Stain! Good old Stain. He's oh crap, what is it? I think he's a standard dwarf lord hero. Or is he a rune lord? I can't remember. He's something rather. You think you're better than me, Sealy? Think you're better than me?
I think they both can get this. No, they can. Beautiful.
Oh, you take it piss.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
Oh. Sam about. Let me get my camping tents ready.
Settle me battle. Let me get my camping tips ready.
Yeah, let's use.
Settle me battle. I don't know what you're talking about there.
Mm.
We're just getting the plans ready together as Four Bad Orc do.
I'm fighting.
And I wait for hopefully the naked dumb dumbs to come up here. For them to do something since they got all the Black Orcs.
I want you to fight kicking Darius's ass.
I mean, I'm already ready to fight. That's like I said, we ain't gonna make it past this episode.
Fuck it, we win. Darius, you lose. Oh, so we need to end it. Oh, we won. Sorry. I don't know who they're contacting. Hard dot. What did the last offenders have to do with you?
It didn't stop on them. I don't know what you're saying. And that stopped. That's not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I want to point out. That's okay. I want to point out. Thorek's main army is actually worse than his sub armies.
Damn.
Dot. Apparently, yes, someone.
What's up?
Apparently it's for you.
Don't talk to me. My last Northern
Army just died.
army just died. Yep. So like I said, he either would have to take all of this and abandon this front and just stop that. That's why I said we're at this point where as an empire or as a playthrough, if he wanted to keep going, he'd have to stop fighting me entirely right now or stop being prepared for me entirely and just take all this north to stop it. So he's gonna get cascaded here soon. And that was my Steam tank force. You should probably manual that one, try to win it yourself, but I do think some of the battles you could win if you did use a bit of. It'll be a lot harder, but use a bit of tactics on the manual. Sometimes the AI just numbers you out. This is how this game calculates. 3 armies jumped in. It's still Steam tanks. Now, if it's a decisive defeat, then yeah, I guess that's not really much to worry about. I wouldn't really fight that. Hey, look, it's the French. Okay, what's new? Research more rice fields at night? No, but orcs. What is rice? We eat meat. We'll eat the people cultivating the rice fields. They look like these seal people. Meat.
It's your. We're waiting for Darius.
Yeah, I said meat. Meat. Give me meat. Can't wait for in the morning. I'm going to my favorite breakfast place that I go to get me some hash browns, some bacon, some ham, eggs, some country fried steak, chicken biscuit. It's good stuff. My North. It's not that bad. No. I like loses outpost. He was not happy about that. Look at all that. It's funny because other than Tally, you can tell Tally. So where all that bad stuff y'all saw is like right here. Tallyman and all his armies are kind of around this little zone right here in the stream. This is what's in Darius's north. This actually isn't that far from me. I'm like somewhere around here, or at least no. Darius's territory bordering my territory now that we've killed the vampires. Is somewhere right at the bottom of where this edge is right here. So this actually isn't that far. That's why we're seeing Tallyman heroes kind of coming down here. But I do find I still can't am taken back by the entire mountain range of all the Vikings is now purplish pink. What Azio just probably did to these poor Vikings just apparently broke them. Poor Vikings. Azio, this is what I say, it's terrible, man. He's doing pretty good playthrough wise right now, which is terrible. Also, I do find it funny. There's also this one Bellicor piece right here. He even had to be a part of this, just a little. You literally had all of chaos drop on your head. The only one who's not there is Zeech. And if the changeling was actually better, he probably would be. I mean, you're gonna lose a couple of things, but sometimes being a big empire is also more hindrance, so it's easier to let certain things die, just fight certain manual battles if you want to slow them down, and then just bring all your forces up there. Now, that's if you were playing on your own. Or if we were just this was a different objective. But because that's not what this series is, just let them slowly pick their way through.
Yes, my
To,
lord.
at this point, Darius is bringing as many troops as he can to the fights. Where's Santa in the north when you need him? Actually, Santa, right? If you mean real Santa or Greece's gold tooth Santa, Ogre Santa. Ogre Santa's actually to my east, where I am in the mountains down here. Hold on. So from this place here, he's directly to the east and slightly south.
Sigma compels us onward.
Do not wait for the weak.
I'm just bored.
Tempted to stop,
I'm tired.
tempted to stop those walls. What wall? Look at me. You gonna attempt to prevent it getting worse on you? I mean, you could try. You could try it. It will take a few turns anyway, so it's probably maybe run out of time anyways. But we'll see. No.
Huh?
What?
Yes.
Okay. Waiting on the whatever you do it. It is 50-50. I find that funny. You and I are now directly 50-50. Like we are literally even deadly even now. Both. Well, one's definitely not gonna save you. The other one probably died long ago. Time for the fight everyone is waiting for. Yeah. Well, what? Well, yeah. Oh, yep. All right. Accepted. Also,
Into battle.
you got lucky. Oh man. Wow.
We
This
all
is a
manual versus
decisive.
player versus player.
Oh, we're gonna manual, but my brain's like, this is a decisive. Oh, you're lightning striking. Wait, that's the same in both ways? That seems a bit strange. Why? So is it? You've got a lot of guns. That's part of probably the reason. But my brain's kind of going to, yeah, but that should be worse. There's hardly no melee in most of this. Actually, is there any melee except for Frog? She's all guns and Cav. Kind of like what you want to be at the end. Don't like the mortar choice. I would have went something slightly different. Although those are the amethyst ones, I think. Um. Hmm. Okay, there's some melee in this one. Okay, this has some melee, but still not a lot. It's mostly Cav. Why is it ringing this as a decisive?
To war.
That is odd. Oh, why'd you stop it? I mean, we're
I'm
gonna have to fight
waiting
it either
for
way.
this exciting battle.
We're gonna have to fight it either way, so it's either fight that one and do, because we're gonna have to do probably 2 battles. As I have a feeling it's gonna take a second. So if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. What's interesting is Scrag actually refused to be a part of this.
Ulrich's will.
I find that kind of odd. But alright, let's do it then. And let's just see what happens. I'm not really sure why it's being so weird.
Why do you have so many heroes in one army?
I mean, unless James wants to play as one of my units, since he does no presence up here whatsoever. That is up to him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because technically he was supposed to be doing this with me, but he's out and bullying both people.
I'm not bullying all people. You know what? Fuck you then. No, I'm spectating after that. No, fuck you. I haven't been bullying bald people. It's just a
You
beat
have
in my
this
way,
whole-
and you
whole
just
series.
kept it.
Whole series.
I could. No, fuck you. I ain't doing shit for bullying bald people. It's not my fault bald people were attacking me and declaring war
I
on
also
me.
want to point out Darius is bringing less troops, and still the game thinks this is this. Maybe there's just too many units for it to compensate for. Maybe the game just doesn't know how to read this because it's 2 players, and we have to manual it to see what happens.
I've got hiccups.
Oh, my candle went out.
Yeah, says you're right for saying I've been bullying bald people, which I
Oh,
haven't.
no.
So
I
you're
gotta make a
bloody
quick
right.
phone call before she falls asleep.
I've fallen asleep, and then you tell me I'm bullying
we're-
bald people. When I go to sleep, I'm gonna dream about bald people. You're making me do it.
That's an odd dream.
You kept saying I've been bullying bald people. Not help
I
the
hate
fact
the
that I've
fact
been
here, but my
fighting nothing
candle
in the desert
died
but
from
bald
it.
people.
You can. Alright, bye. Oh,
What?
not to you guys.
I'm about to say that's a fucking quick
I'm leaving.
stream.
I'm leaving. This looks too scary.
I want to point out, this is your orc settlement, right?
This is whoa game. Don't just do that for me. I hate when it does that. Although that's not bad, but still.
So, tell me, when did
So-
orcs become architects?
No, this is Drakenhof. This is the vampire settlement. They're all dead. They all died.
I thought Darius infiltrated you, then I just realized there's a broken tooth armored boys.
Okay. I've got to move stuff around. I've got to do all my setup here.
Well done, your wild army's arriving in 3 minutes. Good job. His
So,
reinforcements arriving in 1 minute 50, 1 minute 25. Why is yours taking forever?
so that's why he's winning. It's because my reinforcements are taking longer, huh? Okay, so, ooh.
James? What? What?
So that's why he,
Don't
that's
say
why-
shit. No,
so that's
I'm not.
why he's winning.
I ain't gonna
Uh-huh,
say
okay,
shit.
So
What?
they're
We
coming
don't
from
say shit.
there.
You know what? Fine. For that, I'm gonna point
What's
out
this
every
over
little-
there?
That's cheating. Technically, it isn't because me and Arnold are on the same team, so technically, it isn't cheating.
Ooh, so what's my best bet here?
Congratulations.
Okay, I have an idea. So,
I'm just making observant points. Oh, you've got your rights guard. Oh, you've got your demographic knights.
demographic. Yes, the demographic knights. They were well
I've
spread. and
given
well
up the
known.
way. My brain is tired. It's given up the way to try to play this. If you expose my strategy, then that it is then. Bob just pointed out the fucking obvious, blobs of reinforcements. They're not subtle, Darius. So what Darius gonna do is wait for his reinforcements to charge you in battle. So he's gonna leave his
It's coming down. It's coming
You let me
down.
do. I got this, dude.
So you're
Wait,
gonna let your
scoot out.
Wonder of the Age landship
First.
pelt at the wall,
I feel
create an
it.
opening, and then you're gonna wait, and then you're gonna charge all into either the gate or the wall. Oh, you've got Elizabeth as one of your reinforcements. That's cool. And oh, you've got oh, that vampire lady. That's a hero. I forget her name.
Drop that off, too, please. Just so you don't have to get up later.
I can't pronounce her name, but she's a hybridized unit. She's actually pretty cool.
Yes, James, she is very cool.
Yeah, no, but one of his heroes in his reinforcements army, I forget. I could never say her name for the life of me, but she's with the fake dwarf.
What did you say, fake boy?
Yes, because he's tall and has a beard and bald.
That's. I find this hilarious.
Yeah, so what it's gonna do is that's gonna pelt the wall or the gate, whatever, and probably kill your night goblin archers. But to be fair, they did deserve it. So to be fair,
Sir, that is absolutely atrocious talking.
oh, you have a rocket bunny. That's cool.
The fuck
The
was that?
rocket bunny or rocket battery. I just
A ro-
know that I called it a rocket bunny. Some of these things don't look like they're supposed to, James. So what we've gathered is, I probably need sleep. Oh, you got the Empress Wrath steam tanks.
Why can't I? Guys, you need to listen to my freaking orders. It won't stretch the line out.
All I got from you was, you need to listen to my chicken orders because they ain't stretching hard enough. That's all I
I'm-
got off you.
Right.
Their registrators. You've got a lot of artillery.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the knockoff Batman.
The-
Bertie
Right.
Hartman.
I like it.
Should
James
rename
calls
it to
the
Batman.
knockoff Batman.
Should rename it to Batman. And you should name it to Carl Franz because no one can remember. You have great swordsmen, which is cool.
Not for the short goblins.
Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, he's got his demographic rights. Alright, I know what to do. Yeah, he's gonna pelt the wall and pelt everything with his artillery till his reinforcements come. Then do that again and then just plowing. Arnold, don't forget to change. Arnold will not like it.
I mean, don't you have flyers? I mean, a Carl, obviously. There's Pegasus, okay.
Yeah, and then Batman
But
as
what
well.
about where's the Demigriffs? They don't fly, right?
What Griffins?
Yeah, they're Demigriffs, so they're not Griffins. There is one that flies, but there's also one that don't.
Don't forget to change the reinforcements time to make it quicker.
No, these don't have wings.
What? What?
Okay, so those don't fly. Carl, and I expect lots of spells, sadly. Not that, the what? What, the mortar? Is that what you said? Not that, the most frowned upon strategy in all sieges. What, just fire from a distance with cannons? What other strategy? What, go dead for the center?
Don't forget to
I don't
change
really know
your
what
reinforcement time to make it quicker.
strategy is talking about. But now I got the next decision I have to make is where is the best spot? So, they're coming from over there, and I can't move them or it's going to take twice as long. They're going to be coming in. Their shortest entrance is this way. There's no towers over here, are there? That's the issue. See, there's the problem that lies in itself, right? There's no tower that reaches this. Which is kind of dumb. Like, who built this castle? I know it's
You just
vampires.
said the
Even they gotta
vampires.
be. And yeah, but I'm like, even they should have more intelligence than this. I mean, a lot of castles are like this. For some reason, the developer decided there's never going to be a turret spot unless you get lucky with certain layouts near the main cap point, which is kind of odd. It's like, why would you do that? And why would anyone build the castle like that? Yeah. Technically, they can come in there, but there's no point in rushing that way. We'll just go up there. I just gotta figure out what the easiest way to hold you for now is. Okay. Alright, obviously, how much do I have to start with? 1,500. It ain't gonna be much. So we'll start with this one at tier 2 and leave it there. Because that won't be captured until he captures this. And I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, I have to wait. Okay. Okay, so now let's set up the next part. So I think my best bets.
Nah.
You alright over there, James?
No.
James like, no.
Never okay. Don't forget your gnarly bombarder.
Like, Okay, so we're gonna have to do this in segments. What's gonna have to happen? So
What the hell is this gnarly bombarder? Or Broncusher? Wait, it's a unit? That's a small unit.
you definitely don't want those up there. Those are too important to be up there. Put, like an orc boy up there or helping defend this.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Here comes Jones's horde of demon presents. What? Researchers, where's Santa in the north where you need him? Why am I the one that keeps on gift that keeps on giving? I'm all like the special ed kid that keeps on giving. I'm gonna take a nap, and then once this fight's done, I can come back to it.
I'm taking a nap. Get ready to watch the beauty of this battle.
It'll take that long. By the time I wake up next morning, you just about had ended it. You would have gone, finally, it's ended.
No, 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 Jim. No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes. If you're racist and you know it, clap your hands. I'm not.
So I need to put.
I'm totally am. I've now dissolved it to losing my mind and being bored.
Put you guys here for the moment. So they don't know where to put you back here. I just don't want that to be on the screen. That's our front there. We need some archers there. So we'll do like one here. And figure out how to stretch it. There we go. So I gain control of that just in case. Don't think we'll need it, and I'll just end up shifting them down. But these are going up here. What are you? You're another orc boy. You're going here for now because Elspeth will be here in 1 minute 25. Where is she gonna get in? She's gonna try to get in right here. So maybe that's why I want them. It depends. I'll have to see. Yeah, we do at least want. I say there. Are there any towers up there? There's not. So I don't know if that's worth defending. And just instead of just going, hey. No, it's not. Says I see a better way to do that. Okay. So let's go here with this for now. The one that's gonna matter most is this one. And then they can have to come up that way. I'm trying to draw a line of ways to get to there. So the only way other than down below is through up this path this direction. The problem is this wall defense against this way. These walls slightly don't make sense in some places. That's CA. this wall makes sense because you can come in from behind here, but weird. So the way to get up by under the bridge would be coming from. Oh god, the cameraman. Coming from around here. That's where mine are gonna be coming from. So yeah, we have to somehow choke it up here. So where can she get? She has to walk all the way down this way to go around. So half up from down here.
Oh, 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 oh,
It's
oh,
here.
oh.
Okay. The only problem with how long this takes is when you're the defender, you have to see where each one is and make sure you don't take one off of the line you've already created. There's a whole lot to do. I'm gonna sit right there for now. Some of this I may have to do from the sky. You know what? I'm not gonna put any arrow boys up there. They're gonna stay over here. They'll mount the wall if we have to. Because that's a waste. They would want these arrow boys defending this zone.
Da, 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 da. I'm losing my mind.
Well, this is your fault for spectating. I thought you should have been taking control.
Dan, I'm really tired. It's not a lack of sleep, but a lack of mind. Yes.
I'll get jumped there. We're gonna have to defend them. Hmm. And one. Come on. I'm not starting to win.
What do you mean, come on?
Why is it?
I want cheese,
Dude.
I want cookies, I want dough,
Sleep.
and I want your mother. Try not to yawn as much as you can. Darius, you suck.
Oh, my ears are-
I'm gonna
Okay,
get
let me
comfy
bring
while
you
we
two
watch
later,
this
'cause I wanna
battle.
see where you go. Why is it lag? If it's gonna lag that bad. Oh my god.
Oh, Mr. Robot Man.
Because I'm trying to transmit the two people in this fight. This is why you shouldn't have spectated. These final fights never end up going well. They're never any fun because they always end up getting ruined somehow. Alright, well, screw it. Whatever happens, whatever happens. I lost my patience. Yeah, the mortals are gonna get me. So I've got to figure out how we're gonna counteract that.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, I figured you might target them. Yeah, I've already lost this. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah, we've lost already. My artillery can't compete with those rockets. I don't have enough cav. Yeah, they're just killing all my units before I even get out. That's what I figured it'd be what you were talking about. I don't know if we have enough choice. It's like that. Probably not. 126. Catch it. Go around that way. That one's gonna get grabbed. Ah, they still hit us. Actually. Elspeth is over here.
What
Yeah,
the
walls
fuck?
have been breached.
Why did I just get a video of like the penguins of Madagascar? It just says drugs underneath it. Sometimes. Even I scare myself.
Actually, make your way here. Yeah, we didn't do hardly any skirmish damage like I was hoping. We're getting some decent shots with the night goblins, but also stop sending laughing skulls at me. I don't know why it's not shooting, but okay. Just wish we had better artillery. That was wasted. Should just have them fight later on, but oh well. We're definitely not gonna win this one. We're gonna do hopefully a decent amount of damage with the next guard, but we do not think we're gonna win this one. Alright. They're doing no damage in here. Farhan, Captain Lord, you will die, but you will fight.
Well, I'm not dead, I'm still alive. So, go on, you can do this. Show out against the war.
Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You gonna do it again, please? This is okay. So. Tell me. Yeah, the artillery is what's gonna beat me. I have no way of pushing it without getting outside the walls. Do this. No. Goodbye, Elspeth. So that's one problem dealt with.
Why not?
I don't think we're gonna win, but Elspeth's dead. That's 5 turns, so she can actually give the gunner good benefits again. So that's a win in its own right. All right, let's go. It's all for balls now.
Oh, the bowmen versus the bowmen. Go on, bowmen.
It's all for the balls now.
The power of the bold. Itchy nose. Ooh. Go on, Goldbad.
Warbear's not in this battle. This is actually my auxiliary force he's fighting. This
Boy,
isn't
you random
technically.
bastard.
This technically isn't Gorbad or Sky's name. No, 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 no. Defend mode, defend mode, defend mode. Charge, get in there, get in there, get in there. It's Felix, Charge.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Well, that was interesting.